target. Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us.
I heard DD. Me too. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dan Plays Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. I'm Dan, this is Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Oh.
Check your mission list for the details.
Let's see, we have some changes here. PF points exchange. Huh, looks like somebody tried to invade me? I don't know what the virtual battles are. Maybe it fought me against people. I can check on no, I think it like outright tells you if something happened on or on your forward operating base. Let me see. Retaliation targets. Yeah, nobody attacked me. Cool. Let's set up combat deployments and then we'll keep going. Get some precious metals.
Unit dispatched.
Unit dispatched. Alright.
Please select a mission.
The White Mamba.
Boss, the CFA soldiers deployed to Walla Yamasa have been annihilated. There are no signs of combat, nor any endemic disease. All the adults just disappeared.
That's weird.
Only children were left.
Creepy.
All those kids were ever taught was how to fight, and now they're free of the control of adults. They become a regular bunch of marauders, raiding nearby villages.
Oh, we can't have that.
People and destroying property. Our contract comes from the government. We're to locate this militia, these kids, and kill them.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I say we do this the Diamond Dog's way. The government wants these raids to stop. We can see to that, but not by killing kids. We're going to disarm, demobilize, and reintegrate them.
DDR.
Operation. To begin with, Extractor Commander.
We're gonna Dance Revolution the kids.
Once they lose that kid, the one they call White Mamba, the rest of the group will fall apart by itself.
Cool. I'm down.
Mission accept heading to Central Africa.
Yes. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I don't have a higher grade of that. I'm gonna try this guy out. Why not? I don't really use it, so. Yeah, that's the one that I upgraded. I don't really use that. That's fine. These should all be fine. I don't think there's anything I need to add here. Fulton device. That's probably the thing that upgraded. And I think quiet should be fine for this. I'm going to fight somebody after all. Wild animals. Database. That's right. I'm going to put some cages down. I get motivated when I see things like that. The White Mamba. This is like the opposite of Kobe Bryant. He's the Black Mamba, right? I don't know. I don't know basketball. Guys, why are you asking me about basketball? Oops, I'm dressed wrong.
The child soldier's commander and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Walla Yamasa.
Voila. Child soldiers. Eli, the White Mamba. Alright, I feel like the landing area is like over there. I want to switch my clothes to this one.
Please select a drop point. Mother Base is now in the red.
We'll drop it there.
Be careful down there, boss.
Aww. Oh man,
Requested.
things
Supply
are
drop
getting grim.
complete.
Just put them all now. All right. The thing is, I'm just not dressed right. There's my shotgun though. That thing's cool. Okay, where did she go? I guess to scout out other stuff. There were guys over here. Or at least I thought she noticed guys over here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, child soldiers it looks like.
It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle.
Approaching.
You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it.
Enemy presence detected. The map
It's weird not to have I wonder, like, I probably can't interrogate them. Little kids with helmets.
Enemy
So cute.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, just gotta keep it up. Honestly, that should work faster on them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Since they are children. There we go. Let's get this one. Shit. Did I miss that one too? Alright, there we go. I don't know what she was doing.
Guard post captured.
Ugh. Kids break my heart. And I can't Fulton them. I can't extract them with
Support helicopter requested.
choppers though. One at a time. That'll raise my heroism. Since I'm losing so much of it. Come on. Is one of my mission tasks like picking up diamonds? Alright, this really shouldn't... I don't understand why I can't Fulton them, but maybe it's because Fultons can fail. And they can die. That's probably it. Am I in the red now? No, I'm in the black now. That's good. Stealing children. This reminds me of Ground Zeroes now.
Extraction arrived at Mamba base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Didn't take off, did he? He did. Well, I extracted one of them. So one of them got lucky. The rest of them, sorry. Scout out the village. I feel like this is a place I've been before.
Enemy presence detected.
showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
There we go. Man, I'm like gonna run out of trank darts.
You have arrived at your destination.
You know, I've heard people be really critical of this. The kids, because you can't fold them and you can only sort of knock them out. And like, I agree that it's annoying. But at the same time, it does make it harder. Because normally you can just knock everybody out and Fulton them,
Destination.
and that's it.
The map has been updated.
Fire!
Well, looks like they kind of see her. Also, looks like they have a POW that I need to take out. Well, here's a fun fact about this video. My microphone partway through recording it cut out completely. Like I have a I was using an old, it's not micro, or it's mini USB I think instead of micro USB, but it completely cut out, and so I lost the audio for like 2 hours of this game. So what I'm doing now is just recording in post, because it's like, why not? Like, you know, it's still about the same. So, you know, here I am watching myself crawl around choppily because the footage isn't exactly smooth in my thing for whatever reason. I finished the game. I recorded this like last year at some time. Oh great. They're totally gonna get me. I'm so bad at this game. I need quiet to start shooting. Or are they really just not going to notice this box? Suppose they don't. Yeah, so I beat this game last year at some point. And, oh gosh, they're like all clipping through it and stuff.
Fire!
Oh, cute, look at the cute little... Oh, there we go. Yeah, this mission where you're looking for the white mamba is crazy. It's pretty important for the game, although they don't really pay it off like they probably should. And that's because, you know, the way that development budgets work and time works. Like, there's a whole big controversy about the final mission of this game being cut out and how, like, oh, you got the incomplete story. I mean, the reality is you got the full story that they released, and there's no game on Earth that comes out without every mission, or with every mission or everything. You know, content is cut, and to expect that none of it ever happened that way, I mean, it's preposterous. So yeah, post-recording, game's been beaten. I'm now playing actually a lot of XCOM 2, but there's probably still another 30, 40 episodes of this. So we'll see which finishes first, my XCOM coverage or this. Dealing with kids was always really tough in this game because, at least at this point, you don't have the Fulton upgrade where you can get rid of the kids. So it's, you can stun them, you can knock them out, but you need to put them in a helicopter before you can get rid of them. I think there's a mission task for this mission, so if I were going to try and 100% this game, where you extract every single child from this village, which shouldn't be too hard, because, like I said, I have a Fulton upgrade already where I can actually extract children. If only, but you do soon. I think it requires completing this mission or something like that. I guess now it's just me doing what you would do and watching this game happen. Watching myself play, getting frustrated with myself, laughing at myself. I think at this point when I was playing it, I decided that I needed to start focusing on story because it would just get me moving in a way that was important. I mean, aside from important subtasks, although, and there are some that I don't get around to that would have, you know, made things better for me. But yeah, I was trying to sort of get the story done because I felt like I'd upgraded everything to a pretty good level and I wasn't exactly like hurting for it. I still don't really know where that prisoner that he said was, but I think that's what I'm doing now. I'm probably talking about, oh, where's this prisoner? Thanks, quiet. I'm debating whether or not I should just, instead of trying to post-record on all these, just release, you know, like, them without any commentary. I mean, it's not exactly fair, but I mean, do you really need me to talk? And I think that if I don't get a chance to finish out the week with episodes, that's just what I'm going to have to do. Or, you know, with post-recording. Just because, like, are we expected to just wait another week for me to get all this shit together? Like, it's just kind of dumb. Alright. So, who's the White Mamba? I know who it is, and I know exactly why he's important. But it might not be clear to you as the viewer. I don't even know if I talk about it. But rest assured, when Metal Gear Solid comes around, we'll be talking about this encounter a little bit. And about this. Oh, White Mamba's a white kid with a pig on his plate, like Lord of the Flies. He's supposed to have a lot of Lord of the Flies imagery. That's why he has a conch on his belt. Never be game over. There's a Street Fighter guy, Daigo, who's one of the best Street Fighter players in the world. And Lupe Fiasco, the rapper, challenged him to a Street Fighter match. And from what I hear, he was wearing a jacket that was never be game over, which is silly. Alright, so now this kid's got a... I love that. He's got a machete that he's attacking me with. And he just kind of runs around for like 20 minutes trying to cut me with it. But I escaped by just falling. Yeah, eat that kid. I think most of the kids stay asleep. But I have Quiet looking out for me, I guess, on that front. Oh, and she's hitting him too. Or she's sniping him. Impossible. Oh god, threw fire at me. What an asshole. Although I did do that to the mystery attacker in the first mission. I guess that's the White Mamba's a little shit. constantly running like to different parts of the level, pretending like he knows a thing or two about CQC. And he's pretty good for a kid, but like, come on. Solid Snake is a grown man. Oh yeah, I was supposed to dodge that, but I didn't.
All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
I think it was him throwing a sword at me. Also, my performance does not help on me constantly walking off the edge.
Support helicopter requested.
Nope. I guess he got knocked out. He finally succumbed to his tranquilizer dart. So now what happens is that every kid who is in this level starts fleeing the area, which is crazy.
Support helicopter has arrived.
And I decided to start being a little asshole and shooting at these kids. And like I said, if it were the case that I could extract people with Fultons, and I might have bothered to clear the village, but like, think about doing this. I mean, this isn't Ground Zeroes. Remember how long I spent in Ground Zeroes extracting people one at a time? And I think I spent part of this episode being like, oh, am I going to do this for everybody one at a time? And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I don't know why I use like the Microbiglia nerd voice every time that I want to talk in my own voice, because that's not even how I sound. That's not how I sound when I record stuff either. A lot of self-loathing going on here, I guess. So a lot of this left. Yeah, like, what am I even doing? Like, I just decided to grab this random kid. I think the helicopter tried to leave, but it's like stuck. It's like forced to be here because if there's no helicopter here, you can't finish the mission when you first play it, because you can't get the white Mamba, who, P.S., his name is Eli, out of here. It'd be funny if the kid could wake up. It was like, I spent all this time grabbing people, and then I forgot to. Then the white Mamba woke up. Eli woke up and he runs away or something, or then I have to fight Eli again. That'd be hilarious. The kid mechanic, I mean, I understand what they were trying to do with it. I don't think it works as well as they kind of wanted it to. It's just, I don't know, it never quite, like, I understand that he wanted to explore taboos and stuff, but it doesn't cohere in a way that makes sense within the game, you know, like a way that is fun or I don't know, it just doesn't ever quite work. Eli's all pissy. He's a real shit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
He must be important.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Roger that. A? Yeah. Octopus. I think that happens when you capture a lot of people. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima, Hideo Kojima. I guess this mission wasn't really so much Hideo Kojima. Alright, now some information about these kids. I'm sure they're gonna love being captured. The White Mamba tape. And then, I guess something to add to the old emblem. That means every one of my cages just caught a gerbil. That's gonna be an achievement that I'm not gonna enjoy doing if I bother doing it. Capturing every animal just kind of takes forever. Death Dingo. That's a great name. What's your name, soldier? Death Dingo. Or even better, what's your name, soldier? Death Dingo. Excuse me? Death Dingo. Alright, coming home with all our child soldiers. Here's the 5, because I think the other one died that I captured. Let's go, kid. Notice the beret on his shoulder. It only becomes important when you see the gas mask kid later. Although I don't know that later, so just keep an eye out for the gas mask kid. He either has a domino mask when he's being controlled by Skullface, a beret if he's being controlled by Eli, or a horn if he's being controlled by Big Boss. Oh, I'm so mad! Oh, I'm so mad! Hiya! Which, like... Oh my goodness, did he just, like, break his arm?
We got rules around here.
That's tough love.
Draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that?
This kid's persistent, though.
Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
He must have just dislocated it and not broken it.
Let's move.
When you get that under your belt,
Seems silly.
then you're
Should
free to leave.
not be dealing with all these kids. Should just do something else. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna take your parenting style, Snake. Papa Snake. Papa Venom Snake.
Boss, we've received some new job offers.
Those
Details
e-cigs
are on your iDroid.
as in e-cigars are silly. But I like that the iDroid makes like a fake flame. That's hilarious to me.
Welcome back, boss.
I think the rest of this episode is me fiddling with menus and stuff. Still important, but not exciting. The shotgun's hilarious. And my soldiers are hilarious. Thank you for shooting with the shotgun. Finally stunned with that one.
Analysis complete.
Let's get this guy.
Got time for a mock battle, boss?
Right onto the stairs. That would hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah, this is just me goofing off now for the rest, I guess. Sure. Battle this. Ooh, right in the crotch. That's not pleasant at all.
We placed the White Mamba and the rest of his units in the staff living quarters.
How's that going?
It's a disaster, but what else can we do? We've taken away
How
his
about them
weapons
zombies,
and banned him
eh?
using his nom de guerre. Apparently his real name is Eli. He must feel like we stripped him of his whole identity. We'll let things simmer down. I put a guard on him for now.
They should have their own place.
Who is he? Where did he come
Yeah,
from?
no more White
And how
Mamba.
has he survived?
He's still not talking.
No, he won't say a
Or
word
his
about
language.
himself.
It's a phantom
No.
pain.
It looks like he speaks English. One of the deck crew called out to him in English, and he said something back. He just lost
Maybe
it
some
all
sort
of
of
a sudden.
genetic
Started
experiment.
mouthing off at the guy in perfect English. He wasn't stringing together words he picked up somewhere.
So English is his mother tongue.
He could be from the east, or the south, or maybe even further north or south. English is well established in countries all across the continent. It's rooted in Africa like a weed. Or maybe parasite is the better word. So just speaking English doesn't help us figure out where he comes from.
Could even be
He
from
might be from England.
Right. In any case, we'll keep an eye on him. If we learn anything else,
Or a
I'll be sure to let
parasite.
you know.
Does this maybe have to do with the theme of the game? do another mission. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure I would wager that past me is planning to call back a 20 child soldiers to extract from that village is one of the tasks. We'll be calling a helicopter to get the heck out of here to do another mission. I may as well, I guess, just close out the audio on this. You know, thanks for watching, or not watching. Thanks for, well, maybe I'll wait so I can synchronize it properly with the end of the episode, because I didn't really sync it with a spot. I just kind of started talking at a point where oops. Oh, I already fucked up the sync. Thanks for watching. Dan plays Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. This is Dan. I'll be back post-recording again next time.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.